Okie doke. Let me just get this organized. Bruh. I expect better from you, Firefox. Come on. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Why did that do that? It's not supposed to do that. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We will get started shortly once Firefox freaking loads. I just had the bitch. That's all it was. That's all it was. Okie doke. Let's do one of these. We don't need the Twitch dashboard. It's fine. We don't need it. So the Wither incident. We don't talk about it. Okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. There is no crisis. Everything is fine. I need this to store XP that I have obtained in interesting ways. Hello, big. The factory has fallen. Millions must perish. I mean, if this factory hasn't fallen, look. Okay, look. The stairs are broken, alright? It's fine. Point is, the crisis was averted. There may be... this may have not been here before. Yours has... oh boy. OSHA has several concerns. Well, OSHA's gonna have to get in line. As far as I'm aware, there's no other nether stars around here. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, and I think there was a couple that went down here. Yeah, this looks like the business of whatever. Yeah, my little windmill mine has been kind of, well, you know what? I wasn't using it anymore anyway. So, anyway, I don't like the fact that that happened. I don't think anyone does. Also, what the heck? How, what? Okay. Also, like, F in the chat for uh, for your mind, dude. F, I'll F. There you go. It was not, worth it. Okay, but we do have a grand total of 14, count them, 14 nether stars. That's pretty good. Now, what I need is to stop experiencing agony right now. That's really hard, you know? The biters were too much to handle. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna sleep. I think what I want to, like, OSHA has thoughts on destabilized mine, the blown up cavern, and the appearance of rogue withers. I assume you mean rogue and not rouge. They were not red. Well, they were red when I killed them. Wow, that sounded more morbid than I intended. Wait, actually, wait. Before I do that, I want to centrifuge this comb and hopefully get Huni. Get the Huni. Yes, dude, I got the Huni. Okay, now I take my portable analyzer. I put this in. I'm gonna analyze... I don't know. Which one? Which one? Left one or the right one? Or the princess? Left, right, or princess? I don't know if it really matters, but, you know. I want to know which one I should analyze. Left? Okay, we'll do left. Flower type rocks. Freaking lol. I don't care, Ghast. You can all you want. Okay. So it is common meadows, so it's not a purebred. Why am I doing this? Can someone remind me why I'm doing bees in any capacity whatsoever? Oh, I need to make frames. Frames, dude. Okay, frame. Production is 1.5. This is, production is 2x. Okay, I don't care about that. I don't know if I care about the mutation. Yeah, I don't know. I want like production. That's what I want. Resilient frame. What the heck is, okay. Gentle frame, that's 1.4x. Magic frame, I can't do. Temporal frame. Production, necrotic frame, oblivion frame. So I think the best I can get is 2x. I don't think I can get better than 2x production. Okay, so then... But this stick requires seed oil. Oh, it requires seed oil in the carpenter. Wait, don't I have... How much do I have? A decent amount. So I can do this now. And then it's like, what, string in the thing? It is string in the thing. It's not gonna be enough, dude. That's dumb. That's enough for 2, and then I can just make a regular frame. Right? Just like this. The difference is the genetic decay is better. And the durability is like 3 times, so, you know, there's that. I had to do that one by one. That was the only way I was gonna do that. Thank you for the follow. Politely 3. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the follow. You are a very cool person. In my eyes. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, outside of wasting my time... Okay, so the correct answer... So you have the test in front of you, right? The test says, why am I doing bees? And, the correct answer was to waste my time. That is the correct answer. You would get full marks if you said that. Now that I've explained that procedure, we're gonna... Oh, right, we're gonna make an ME network. And to ME network, I need to do this thing. Nice. ME controller. Okay, so we need more of this empowered palace nonsense. And another star. At 2,000 RF a tick. I don't even know if I have enough. I probably don't. I really hope I do. That'd make me sad if I need to make more of those. Okay, so we got this. I can make them palace, right? Bada boink. They go there. Now I need to make the data orb thingies. Oops. This thing. Data orbs, which require data storage circuits. Which require data control circuits. Data control circuits, I mean, the recipes actually aren't that bad. I've got some advanced electronic circuits, but I think ideally I would like to have more. I've got a pretty free inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's run 16 copper over here. And then let's run another 16 copper. 1, 2, well, this should be 1024, right? Yeah. So we're gonna turn 32 stacks of copper into wires. Just your casual circuit day. And now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're joking. Oh, there you go. Now you're no longer joking. Oh, we have a lot of wires here, but whatever. And then I need 8 stacks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. make some circuits, dude. Now, how many of these processors do I have? Because maybe it would be better if I had more making circuits. That one's making wires. That one's making wires. No. This one is making circuits. Oh. Well, I could do it faster if I made more. If I made more of those. That could definitely be a thing. How do I make a processor thingy-majigger? Oh, it's a crafter, right? Right? Yeah, it's this thing. It's this thing. Alright, perfect. Okay, this is, I gotta do more circuits. And I can copy the, I can make another crafter to, speed this up a little. Oh, I'm gonna run out of wires. Alright, that's gonna go for a bit. I'm gonna be right back. BRB. Once I find the frickin' cable. There we go. I will be back. Perfect. Perfect. I have returned. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? We're at a pretty good spot because we need that. And now I need to make Empowered Palace. To make Empowered Palace, I need cyan dye. Huh. Cyan dye. Wait, isn't that just green and blue? Right? I can do my colors. Because I almost said graduated first grade. You don't graduate first grade. My gosh, maybe I can't do this. I need 12, yeah. Okay, that's the palace. And now I need more circuits. Or sorry, wires. Alright. And now I'm gonna make another couple crafters to make more circuits so that it can be done faster. Okay, that's gonna take EFAB bases, which I do have. It's gonna take a conductance coil. I'll make like 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then I need 6. Alright, because it is conductance. It is conductance. And then I need endurium gears, which I have, because I got some over here. That's not where it is. That's not where it is. I don't have any endurium gears because I used them all. That's right. That's fine. I need 6 endurium gears. So I need 24 of you. Okay. That do work. That's wrong one. I'm right. I would be missing 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order to set up the recipe. Ooh, ooh. Did I just ooh woo? That was not intentional. Let's put them... I don't know. 1, 2, 3, sure. That's definitely what I meant to do. I think the copper goes on the bottom, the silicon goes on the top, the redstone goes here, this goes here, and this goes like this. No. Then the redstone's on top and the silicon's like that. No. How's this? Oh, the gold's right on the bottom. Okay. I thought the copper was on the bottom. The gold's on the bottom. That's not where that goes. And then, dude, put this here and then put this here. The silicon goes here, this goes here. The gold goes on the bottom, the copper goes here, this goes here, 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 here. And then this needs to pull from circuits. This also needs to pull from circuits. And this also needs to pull from circuits. Do a little bang, bang. No, bad, bad, bad. I mean, I guess I'll take these. There. Actually, you know what? I might as well. Right, so now this and this, those are just gonna get put into the network. Which I think is probably the way I want to do that. Oh wow, I'm out of wires? No way, that's crazy. This is still going. Oh wow, it really is still going. Trillions. Do that. Put that with that. Now, it's gonna go basically as fast as it can put wires in, more or less. Just, actually, no, it's not, because I haven't turned these other ones on. Oops. And so now they will compete with each other to try and finish it, which is fine by me. Because now it's making like 2 circuits at a time. Look at that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay. I am nearly full on circuits. That's a good problem to have. That being said, it would also be beneficial, advantageous, even, if I, you know, moved these somewhere else. Like, let's say I take these things, put those in there, and swap. You know, we'll do a little swap. So let's unlock this and unlock this. Let's take out the Infinity Booster cards and the potassium cells. Let's start by taking out the advanced electronic circuits and put them in there. And then let's take out these and put them in there. We'll lock this. And we'll continue to do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Lock that drawer. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got more space in here. That's good. Because I was gonna reach that limit. Okay, so now I want to make... I need to make the data orbs. So I'm gonna need data control circuits. How many of these things can I make? Let's just make, like, as many of these as I possibly can. Alright, we're going to dump just a bunch of emerald ore in this thing. Just do it. Brilliant. It's just going, dude. It's just going. Put all the emerald stuff in here, and then I will use it. Isn't that gonna cause a problem? And how much is this? This is 194. Actually, this works, right? So, for starters, do that so that I can put this like this. That works. Now take a stack of that. Two stacks of that. A stack of that and 2 stacks of that. And then compress this. I'll need to take this and then put that here. And now it can make like 4 at a time, which is actually very good. How did I run out? How? That's because there's still some stuff over here, isn't there? Nice. I like the sound of multiple skeletons meeting their demise. This is the wrong spot. And I'm gonna do it again. And there should be enough space to insert all of it, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make data storage circuits, a full stack of them. Do this, do this, do this. And then Stack of this. 2, 1, 2. Yep. OSHA has completed the review and has some concerns. Do they now? Well, I'd like for them to bring them to my attention. Alright, let's assemble the council. Alright. Look. OSHA. I stand before you today to address the Wither incident. Alright. I want to assure you that you're all just whiny bitches. Alright. That's my public statement. Wither incident? I'm talking about the raw amount of human heads. Oh, okay. It's for decoration. There we go. That's my public statement. OSHA was informed the Wither incident was resolved. Have we been misinformed? Oh, it has been resolved. It has been resolved. You needn't fret. Everything is under control. As it should be. I can use this to make data storage circuits. Dude, I can make 15 data storage circuits. That's so good. And this will actually still be enough as well. Yeah, dude, make it. And then, check this out. I'm gonna use some of these. I'm gonna make... Should I make 8 data orbs? I'm making 8 data orbs. Look at me, dude. Look at me go. Making data orbs and stuff. Okay, we need this. Actually, I think I already put that down, right? I did not, okay. So I could actually make 2. Okay, which leads to the second concern of highly dangerous exposed machinery. A skill issue. RF protect. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough RF storage. How do I make an RF storage? I need Lapotron crystals. Alright. I'm about to make a bajillion of these things, alright? That's what's about to go down. Why is there cobblestone here? Including what has been described as a Somalian nuclear reactor. It's off. It's not even operational. Alright, look. Not even running. Alright? Not even running. Man, OSHA needs to frickin' chill. Being like, oh, you're dangerous and stuff. Dude, it's not even running. Like, chill your beans. Chill your beans, OSHA. It's a non-issue. What was I making? Oh, yeah. The Lapotron crystals. Oh, the Lapotron crystals. I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do all of this, and then it's gonna have to go into here, and then down to there. Oh, I have lapis in here. That's funny. Do I have to supply? I think I have to supply circuits. Okay. So, grab chest 2. We'll use this chest to provide ingredients for this, and then I probably want to do the same for that as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it works for me, dude. Okay, so, first things first. Make about... It's one coil per, right? So one coil, one coil, one coil. So get about 6 stacks of nether quartz. That's how many we're gonna be making. We're gonna be making a lot. Get this going here. Get this going here. Get this going here. Get this going here. I will reclaim that for a second to get this going here. Now, for each of those 6 stacks, we need 4 stacks of redstone. So we need 24 stacks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 stacks. Wait, I need 24, right? 24 stacks. That's 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I do want to do it one at a time. Thank you. No, dude. Dude. Do thing. Thank you. Now, this goes into here, and then I'll decompress that, and put that into there. And I'll decompress this, and put this into here. We'll do that, so that's going. And then, for each of those 6 nether quartz, no. I need, how many of these do I need? I have 1 single battery here. Okay, so I can... I don't know what I'm gonna do with that single battery. Honestly, I don't really care. Okay, so now take... That's gonna get me 6 stacks of coils, right? Let's do this. 6 stacks. I need 6 times 8 nickel. That should be 9 stacks, right? Yeah, that's 9. That's, for some reason, I needed to verify that. So 6 times 8 is 48. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 45, 46, 47, 48. 48 stacks of nickel. Or nickel nuggets, rather. Dang it. Okay, and then I'll put this in the input inventory. It doesn't fit. Right, and then these are not going to be transferred over manually. That's a shame. I might need to rebuild this thing or something. Anyway, so now out of those 6 stacks, 2 of them go to single batteries, and then 2 of them go to double batteries, and then 2 of them go to triple batteries. So I need another 2 stacks of this. Yeah, it can't pull items that way. That's fine. And now this has to be 10 stacks, right? So 10 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for being loud and obnoxious, guests. Okay, so now this should get us all the double batteries we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, so. And now I need 10, 9, 10 stacks. That need to be empowered. So I put 1 stack in here, and then 1 stack of that. And now I need 2 stacks of cobble, 2 stacks of stone as buttons, half stack of you, which is precisely what I have, plus a half stack of. Actually, no, that's wrong. I need a full stack of bone meal and a full stack of ink sacks. Oh. Where are my bones? Oh, here they are. That's 30. Yeah, sure. And now I need, snowballs. 2 stacks, which is going to be 8 stacks of snow. Where is my shovel? Oh, I have it. Alright, so we have to visit the unnamed snowman in his very, humane condition. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I have to put 8 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that'd be 2 stacks. And then I'll put the rest in here. Alright. Good, good, good. Now I need 8 stacks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I would need 8 stacks of diamonds, but I think I only need 2 stacks, right? Because 1 stack will do that. Yeah, I just need 2 stacks of diamonds. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Grind that up, and then do that. And then I need like 12 stacks of lapis, right? And 4 stacks of circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. $11, $12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should make a lot of Lapitron crystals. In fact, a ton of them. Yay, Lapitron crystals. Lovely. Like, I have everything to do that. I need now to just... It'd be great if I could put that in a chest, you know? Or like a drawer or something. I'd like that. I would like that very much. It's not perfect, the automation. There's definitely a lot of flaws with it, but I will take it. Because it certainly works for now, and that's all I need. I need it to work for now. I will fix it later. Please take the thing. Thank you. I can store 32. And now what I'm just waiting on is the empowered Onori. And then I need some of this, which I don't have. Dang it. I need to make other things. That's lovely. Okay, so now I need to make these other circuits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm gonna make another bunch of regular electronic circuits, so then use those electronic circuits to make other stuff. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I know what I need to do. I need to... No, stop. I need to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I don't put all of this in because that would be not smart. And now I need to make the circuits. I don't have... My inventory is kinda full. Okay, so that's fine. I'll do that. Take 2 stacks of this. We'll put them here and here. That now gives me a little bit more breathing room. Then I have to do this again to make the other ones. I need to make stabilized metal as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's gonna use up all that. And we're getting places. Okay, good. That's that freed up. That's that freed up. We still have a ton of copper to go. Even though I've got like 9 metal presses working at the same time, it's like not fast enough. It's not fast enough for the scale at which I wish to make circuits at. Wait, no. I need another. I want another 7 stacks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Good, good. I'm glad that that container does contain latex. For a moment, you know, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe it wouldn't. So, you know, I had to double check. Oh, there's now 32 Lapotron crystals here. Well, that's gonna have to wait until I need more of this. Oh my lord. Well, I mean, I'll have a lot of Lapotron crystals. You know, there'll be that. That'll be a thing. Just make sure I got them all. Okay, good. And I'm gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I might need like 9 stacks of iron for this or something. Maybe. Because it's 32. Yeah, so I do this 32 times. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's 4, and that's 5. Wait, why is that not 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, I need to like one more time? Yeah. There we go. And there we also go. Alright, so that makes 2.5 stacks of this, which is good. I'm missing these. So I'll need 2.5 stacks of everything else. So I'll need 2.5 stacks of circuits, 2.5 stacks of redstone, 2.5 stacks of whatever. But how much gold am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 4 times 2.5. That should be 6 stacks of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that is correct. No, that's 1.5 stacks. It should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's better. Pesa mucho better. Okay. I can put these in here. And then I'm gonna need 2.5 stacks. 2.5 stacks. 2.5 stacks. And 1, 2, 2.5 stacks. Okie doke. Get all these wires going. Okay. That's good. Let's get in places. We're not even close to being in the home stretch for that. We've got like 4. Yeah, that's like nothing. What do I need? I need to pick up the wires. Dump those in there. Something's not right. How are we missing copper cables? I did the math correctly. I know I did the math correctly, dude. Or is it still... I don't know. That is not what I wanted to do. Not even slightly close to what I wanted to do. What? Why there be circuits missing? Did I not put in enough? Surely I put enough. I got 40 copper. And I put 8 stacks, and then I put 32 stacks here. Are they... And it's not like backed up or anything. At least it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not. Dude, I don't know where that copper went. Bro. That makes negative sense, my guy. I don't know, man. Something ain't adding up. I have to take a look. What? I don't understand, dude. What got messed up? Alright, well... Whatever. Something got... borked. I must have, like, accidentally put some copper away or something, dude. Either way, in order to do another stack in 29, I'm going to need 4 stacks and then 4 stacks of 29. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe I did the math wrong. I don't know, dude. And then 4 stacks of 29. Yeah, that's definitely how I wanted to do that. That's 1 stack of 29. That's another stack of 29. And that's another stack of 29. And that's another stack of 29. Missing 372 copper. Yeah, I don't know how I miscalculate by that much. I just don't see how that happens. It don't math. It don't math. And then I'm going to, yeah, put these here. Put the wires here. Make the wires to do the thing. Now grab, there should be some advanced circuits here, right? Yeah, there's a decent chunk. Make the stuff. No, put that like that so they can do that. And then that. Can't I make a, oh, I need that in order to do that. Which means I need digital upgrade. Wait. Won't I have that? I might be a slightly stoopy. I mean, technically doesn't really matter too much. How many do we got left? Oh my gosh, we're nearly done. Thank goodness. Wait, what's the issue? Oh, that would be an issue. There we go. I think that's probably pretty good. That's a lot of RF storages. I need to get the rest of the cables. And once I have the rest of the cables, we will be good. Okay. Okie doke. Slap all this stuff in here. Now... I'm going to make these circuits. I don't know how many I'm going to need. But we're just going to do this. Because these printed engineering circuits are going to be something I'm going to need to enhance the abilities of my RF storages, which I would like to do. Instead of just having an endless line of them, let's have them be upgraded. Right, because I can take some of these, and then I can upgrade like that. And each one contributes 1,000 RF to crafting. Now, over here, I know that, like, I'm gonna be taking these RF storages back, but I'm gonna wait for it to finish making. I'm gonna wait for it to finish making this. Okay. Now, that's an RF storage. That's an RF storage. That's an RF storage, which I need to go grab. That's gonna be hard to grab. Ow, you're really gonna go right there, buddy? Alright, well, look. There we go. Okay, so this is an RF storage I can remove. This is an RF storage I can remove. I should remove this one, because maybe then I'll be close enough to pick up that thing. I don't know. Did I pick it up? So that's advanced. That's advanced. That's advanced. Let's take this one. That one was advanced already. And now we'll take this one. And then this one. And then this one. That went over here. Wait, where did that go? Where did that go, dude? I did not hear the sound of me picking it up. So I assume... Maybe I should... I don't think I lost one. I think it's fine. I think I picked it up. I probably picked it up. I hopefully picked it up. One, two, three, four. And then there's two regular RF storages. So if I make two more, then I can make another advanced one. Which I would prefer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not want to accidentally charge that. Dang it. That was an accident. Innervate that. I don't know what to energize, but probably this. Perfect. Okie doke. I'm gonna put these printed circuits here or something. Sure. Sure. Okay, so put this over here. Get these. And now, bada boom. Now I definitely have enough because I've got this is supposed to be 50, 50, 50, and 50, so that's 100, 200. That's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Alright. And it should be enough. And it is. Yes, dude. Isn't there a thing for... I guess there's no quest for the advanced RF storage. That's fair. Why are you? Why are you? No, no. 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 You're just gonna get banned. You're just gonna get banned if you do that. Like, absolutely not, dude. It's gonna take a long time. But, you know. We got it now. Oh. I forgot. Need that. There you go. Alright, while that goes and does its thing... I would like to take this. Ender Biotite. I would like to use it to make a shrine dedicated to the 50 streams we've done. I think that'd be cool. I don't know what I'll put in the shrine or whatever, but, you know, it's fine. Either way, I believe that's... Yeah, the base uses this. And I can make pillars like this? Yeah. Hello! It has been a while. Do I have a sufficient amount of leather? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 43. Isn't that dope? And then drop this here, and then do one of these, and that's still not enough, because of course it's not. Take half. I said take half. Do this. Now do this. And then it's like this to make stairs, right? Yes, it is. And we should use some limestone in it too, because... excuse me, because I have it. And I guess I'll... No, don't use them. Don't use the epic eraser, dude. We are indeed getting closer. It's very exciting, actually. You done? Oh, you're done too. Criminal. Alert. 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 Perish. Anyway. I feel like right here is a very suitable location to build this. Hello! Hi! How you doing? Yep. Hype. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna put toast sandwiches in here. And then French toast over here. Now, I realize I can make something cooler, right? I can make, like, void stone. Yeah, I can make this, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how you make it, though. How do you make it? Oh, I see. Lots of hype. Tons of hype. So what's all the hype about? I gotta ask. I'm right now working on making some quests for a mod pack. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Need to make a sign. I'll put a spike on top of it, and then I don't know. I don't know, and then we'll use some like void stone. Why not? Like this, and then we do a bada boing. And then we do not that, because we just had this here. And now we must chemically react them. Now I should have chisel, yes. I'm curious. How does this work? There's a way to toggle them with redstone, however. If you place a lamp controller facing into one, give it a redstone signal, will turn the lamp in front of it on and off. The thing that makes this very expandable, though, is that it also toggles every lamp adjacent to that lamp and every other lamp that gets touched, meaning you can have huge field lamps, just toggle them all with just one lamp controller. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, not doing that though. There's a thing I can make here, right? An Ender Watcher. Oh, it requires blocks of biotite. Well, I've got that. And then I need an Eye of Ender. Okay, so I need to do that. So I'm gonna need boink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 like this, and then bada boink. Put that into there. Do this into this into this. What am I missing? How am I missing redstone? Dang it. Okay. Back to this thing. Get out of here, nerds. Little spike on top. I'm gonna put limestone down here. And then I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with this. Let's do this. This one seems cool. You know, I think it looks good. Whoops. Dude, you're too strong. Wait, yeah, no, this needs to go like this. And then go like this. And like this. Oop. That's not enough limestone to finish my monument. Well, I know I definitely have more. Just go over here, grab a stack. I'm gonna, nope, that's not where that goes. That's gonna go in here. What? Okay, so now I could use limestone bricks, but yeah, I'll make the limestone bricks. Dang it. I need one more. One more brick. And now I need to figure out, I want to do, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. And then it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 18, 28, 32. I think I need like legit a half stack. I think so. We'll see. Hey, I was right. Okay. I dubbed this my little monument. You can look at the lamps and they turn on. But now I need to decorate it with stuff. I need suggestions. What do I put in this space? Well, obviously I have to put a sign. Here. I don't even know what to write. I'll just put this. There you go. I don't know what else I want to put here. I think that's sufficient. I don't know, I'll be taking suggestions. If you guys have other stuff you'd like to add. Oh, I have these. What are these doing here? Okay, the circuits are done. Everything is done. This is also done. Networking switchboard. Bruh. Why I hit my face on the face? On the face. Good. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, wait, no, that needs to go to there. Oh, that just makes regular manganese. Oh. Okay, I can put this back, because I don't need this right now. Alright, so now we have unlocked the Fluix Energy Connection. Right. This was a custom recipe I added. I'll explain why I added that custom recipe later. Another time. Inscriber is where you craft the 3 processors. Right. Is there... Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start or what to do. It's like, bruh. Probably start by putting this somewhere. Now, I would love to just plop it next to this. I cannot do that. That is a bad idea. Actually, I like this spot right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, wait, no, I changed my mind. Okay, not putting it here. Bad idea. Well, actually, I guess it could work. I would just need to... I would just need to keep it up higher. Yeah. So something like... Actually, I don't know if I like that now that I'm thinking about it, because I would have to go around the coke ovens. Coke ovens are kind of in the way. I have decided I'm going to put it right here. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to. I don't know where I want to put this thing. It's, like, very important where I decide to put it. Maybe I do set it up here. I can always move the coke ovens. You know? I'm gonna put it right there. Now, this thing needs power. And, to accomplish that, I think what I want to do is make a Lux network. You know? You know? Place down RF plug where you want RF to exit. Inside the GUI of each, you connect it to the plug network, the plug network of your choice. You can name the plugs and points and set their priority, as well as toggle the RF per tick limit on or off. When off, you'll be able to transfer an unlimited amount of RF. The Flux controller allows you to access everything on your network, as well as toggle transmitter node. When on, the Flux controller will charge all items in your inventory. This has no range limit and even works across dimensions. Holy dude. Okay, so first I need a flux plug. I need flux core. Oh. How much of this do I have? Yeah, that would be an issue. Okay, well. Gotta turn on the... Well, OSHA calls it Somalian. I say it's fine. It's just a skill issue. Actually, wait, no, now that this is off, I can rearrange this, right? Yeah, I want to do that. Where'd that go? That's right here. Okay. I need to turn this off for a quick sec. And I need to use this to turn this to that and that to that. Now, crescent hammer. Take this. Take this. Put that there. Put that there. Good. Yep. And now by swapping that, I get the fluid duct back and the servo, which is nice. Has this been on the entire time? Yeah, it has. That's cool. Why did it just frickin' oh, because I filled up. But this seems like about as good as I'm going to get for now. Because I have 3 fuel rods, that's right. I could make this thing bigger, you know? I would need more thing. But I could, in theory, expand it more. For more fuel rods. But this already freaking is full. I'd need to put another steam dynamo. Like, I would need to take this augment out, convert it. Well, here's something I definitely don't need. I don't need this. I don't need this. How do I make the steam, the turbine? This thing. Turbine conversion. Iron gear, conductance, copper plate, all that other stuff. Okay. I'll take out this augment, and I'm gonna go make the turbine conversion. That's gonna require 2 copper plates, a conductance coil. Go here, and then it's gonna require 1 iron ingotti. Iron ingotti. Okay. And then put this here. Do that. Oh wait, I gotta put this in here. I forgot about that. And, oh, I have infinity booster cards right there. Ain't that neat? Wasn't there a spot where I had... Yeah, right there. Put that there. I'll put those there. Put that in there. I wonder if there's anything else I can get this reactor to do for me. Surely there's gotta be something that I can dump power into, right? Right? Well, I can, in theory, dump power into like that, but that would be too much. You know? I don't know. How's this doing over here? By the by. Oh, so it's still going. We have a lot of helium-3, dude. Let's see. I want to take the power from this thing, right? Which means I need more of these, which means I need more of these, which means I need more cryotheum. Which means I gotta put snow into that thingy. Let's put a half stack of snowballs in, and then do that. So I need that. I think I need like that much or something. I don't actually know. I probably only need half of that actually. Yeah. Only need half. And this gets me 250? This gets me 250. I think it's 100, I think it's 500 per, right? Right. Yeah, it's 500 per. Okay, that gets me 14 cryo-stabilized flex ducts, which is not bad. Hmm, interesting. I like don't think I have the ability to kind of connect this with the limited amount that I have. It'd be like super close. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's like right here. Dude, I'm missing 3. Alright, do that. Now, how do I make it? Oh, I mean, that's not that bad. Just get like 12 of these. I said 12. And then get 12 of these. And then do this. Actually, I think that's only gonna make 2, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's only gonna make 2. Yep. Only make 2. That's fine. Actually, I don't need to do that like that. Do that like this. Alright, cryo-stabilized. Now, I want an infinite transfer rate here because I don't actually know exactly how much energy it uses, but I want to be able to provide it with quite literally as much energy as it could ever possibly need, and I guess while we're at it, we'll just infinitely supply a massive amount of energy to this thing, even though it absolutely doesn't need it, but you know, I don't see that connection being problematic. So... Alright, it glows. We have 8 KAE. Those are units. Now, this is really complicated. So, this thing uses a channel system, and each face, I think, provides 8 channel... No, each... how many faces does each channel provide? A normal ME cable can have up to 8 channels at once. As a channel system. Each bus interface or other AE2 device part of an ME system takes up a channel. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't know if there's a channel limit. But... I don't know. Either way. So these cables can hold channels. And I can use it to connect stuff on the ME network that I have not built. But more importantly, you can dye them, which is actually important. But that's not what I care about. I care about this. I care about covering the cable. And then making dense covered cables. That is the more important thing. And the reason why that is important is because it will actually allow me to see how many channels are in each cable, which is going to be very important. Just like... do this. Bang. Now I've got covered cables. And now that is also a quest. At least it should be. Oh, it's a dense covered cable. That's what you want. I gotcha. So it can hold up to 32 channels, 4 times as much as the regular ME cable. They cannot connect to buses or panels, however. There are also ME smart dense cables, which show how many channels are passing through them. Oh, wait. That's what I need. I need the smart dense cables, which requires this and this. So I will need some of this and some of this. And then I put this here, and then I put this here, and then I put that there. That there. And I get this. So now these will actually show me how many cables I have connected. Or how many channels I've connected. Alright, so I can put that there. And this little part right here, this black bit, this will show me how many channels I have. Currently I have none, because I have nothing in the network. But you know, the point is we work on that, right? And I think what I probably want to add first is some of these things. Does this use a channel? Certus quartz, nether quartz, and fluid seeds can be grown into pure versions of a respective material by throwing them in water. This takes a long time, but you can speed up by throwing them into water that is touching crystal growth accelerators that are being powered by an ME system. The more crystal growth accelerators whose sides are touching the water block, the faster the seeds will grow. This is important. This is also important. I probably need to make the inscriber. Inscribe me, dude. Right, I need a Fluix crystal. This is where all of this finally comes into play. How do I get a Fluix crystal? Drop 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, plus redstone dust into a puddle, and wait a moment to receive 2 Fluix crystals. Okay. So I gotta take these. I gotta take these. I gotta take these. I gotta throw them in a puddle. Do I have like a puddle accessible anywhere? I don't think so. Well, this is where the puddle's gonna go for now. I'm gonna do some exposed alchemy. Boop. And I'll need to use that to make the inscriber. Oh yeah, and I need the redstone, and I need the slime, the rice slime. It's an interesting creation method. It is actually pretty interesting. It's pretty unique. And then I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need 5, right? Yes. Make my inscriber. I think I use this to make an advanced inscriber. The advanced inscriber allows me to kind of better automate the process, because this can't really be automated that well. Does this need to be on a network? It absolutely does. Okay. Look at this. I put this here, and then I think after a bit or something. Dude. Oh, wait. Do you need RF and not that? Do you need RF? Oh, you need RF. Oh. Well, that changes everything. If I could put you anywhere in the world, I would put you right here. So, in order to use this, I need to... This doesn't matter. This recipe doesn't matter because I make this through the EFAB, right? But now, if I want to make these processors, I need to get a printed circuit plus redstone and do that. Right? That's basically the whole thing. This is... That's a bunch of nonsense that we don't care about. We only care about these recipes. So, in all the silicon I have, I'm gonna use it now. And then I would need to combine it with another thing. Oh, this already gives me a bunch of printed silicon. Awesome, thank you. Now this is the main thing. This is the thing. What is this? Allows you to turn massive amounts of items into singularity and metal bar. I'm gonna turn them into balls, dude. I don't want to turn them into balls. I want to do this. Each ME drive can store up to 10 storage cells and takes up a single channel. Storage cells can hold up to 63 unique items each, and higher tiers can store more total of those 63 items. This is where we're going to, like, completely tear down all of this and no longer need it anymore. Basically. Basically. Why can't you? Oh, because you're not advanced. Because you suck. How do I make the advanced one? Oh, I do that. Okay. Well, you can make more of that. Actually, well, how do I make the ME drive? Do I have it here anywhere? It doesn't look like it. ME drive. ME drive fixture. That's for like a tiny one that can like go on a wall or something. Right, I need engineering processors. Oh, I also need glass cables. Oh, that requires quartz fiber. Oh, that requires dust. Oh, and glass. And yeah, you can see where this is going. You can see where this is going. I need quartz. I need an amount of quartz that is a lot. But, more importantly, before I do that, there's something more important that I probably want to build, which is probably this, right? So, I probably want a crystal growth accelerator. Like, let's do this correctly, right? So that I don't need to go digging around for quartz of either variety. Lovely. And I think I can... Bro. I think I can get charged through an energetic infuser. Yes, I can infuse this to get that. Now, granted, I would need to remove one of the augments from my energetic infuser, but it's like, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's mainly... I mean, okay, there's that, which is whatever. There's that, which is interesting, but whatever. That, which I will definitely need to make a billion of at some point. I don't remember what these do. Are these... Wait, is this actually charged? No, I can use any. Good. A logic processor's cheaper. Okay. So I can use any for that. Then that's for a fluid thing. Yeah, you might be starting to see where this goes. It goes down a rabbit hole that is endless. An endless rabbit hole. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of circuits, and I need to make the crystal growth accelerator, which requires quartz glass, which requires that, which requires that, which requires all this other stuff. How do I get the seed? I wish to get the seed. Do I do this to get the seed? I do this to get the seed. This item won't despawn. And then that's how you grow the other thing. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. The donation helps the stream, which helps me do more cool things. Donating to manifest more followers. That's definitely the way to go, you know? Definitely the way to go. Now let's make the quartzy glassy. Okay, so that was that part. Now the iron is easy. The fluix blocks... Right. I need to do this again. I need to make the fluix crystals. Which I think is... what'd you say? 1 nether quartz. Yeah, we're like so close. We're like nearly 5 away. We are at 43. It's like hard to actually kind of see on OBS, but I'll go to... Yeah, we're at 43. We are very close. We are like... We're 7. You can count that on one hand if you can count in American Sign Language. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever said. But It is fact. Not particularly relevant fact, but it is fact. Oh, I need to do this again, dude. Give me this. Actually, no. Which I think a lot of, or if you count each finger by threes. But then how would you count 7 if each finger had a value of 3? I may have said something that made me look really stupid there. 7 is still included. Yeah, but each finger counts by threes. So you have 3, 6, 9. You just count 7. Or if you count each finger by threes. Wait, how do you count each finger by threes? Alright, look. Wait, no, I'm like genuinely curious. Index finger goes 1, 2 finger. Middle finger goes 4, 5, 6. How does index finger go 1, 2, 3? Alright, then aim for 63 IF. I'm fucking not IF. Fucking if. Like, you count the individual divides, the knuckles. Oh, dude! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, dude, I've actually heard of that before. Oh my gosh, you brought that out of my brain. I can count by threes and talk to trees. That's probably a... I should probably be concerned if I'm doing that. Okay. Look at your hand, alright? Lorax looking ass. Look at your hand, alright? Start with your index finger, count the joint that's like closest to your fingertip. Count that joint. Then count the middle joint, and then count the joint on the near the palm. Or you can do reverse order, it doesn't really matter, right? So your finger is made up of 3 joints, right? So count the joints, and now each finger has a value of 3, but you subdivide it by each of the joints. Did that make any sense whatsoever? Okay, we have the accelerator is an understatement. Aqua Pura. I'm just saying words. Okay, and this gives me pure. Look at it. These guys are pure. You see the difference? You see the difference? They're pure. I get it. My mind is blown. Alright. They're pure. And you know why they're pure? Watch, look at this. Look, you put this here, you put this... Oh, no, not this one. You put this here. So the difference. Do you see the difference? You take this one, and you do one of these. Now they're both pure. See? Actually, not really, but you get the idea. That was a dumb joke. How do we know this? Osmosis. On the finger counting wiki, yes, that's what it's called, they have a section for Asia that explains it well. I am fascinated. So, forget the crystal growth accelerator, now make the crystal chamber. The crystal growth chamber grows crystal seeds inside its inventory instead of requiring seeds to be thrown into water. You can install acceleration cards to increase the speed. Okay, so, how do I make the crystal growth accelerator thingy? How do I make this thing? Oh. I just need 6 of these. How long do you just get? But the Fonger counting wiki. I know it was a typo, but I found it very amusing. Okay, so if that gets me, this'll get me 3, right? That gets me 3. 3 more. And then this gets me 6 total. Or something. Yeah, so that's all I need for that. Now I need... Way too. This is not right to. I need chargeless. Take this out. Just do this, please. I need to have a separate energetic infuser that can charge these crystals. Okay, so now... That's interesting. Wiki has a vast empire of knowledge. That's also interesting. I'm gonna need nether quartz. I don't want to run out of nether quartz, but I might. Wait, can I fabricate this with... No, of course not. Of course not, you silly Billy. Can't do that. That's illegal. Oh my gosh. That looked really cool. It just went... So now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Right? Bang. Now, how do I make... What are the other parts? Oh, the quartzy glassu. The quartz glass is slightly on the expensive side. But I might use some of this instead. Well, actually, I could use this pure sorter's quartz that I got. Well, Q-Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Wait, what do you mean? You grind it up into the dust stew. Oh. I have to do this to turn it into this, to turn it into this, and then I can grind this. Now, how... Alright, okay, so now I'm just missing the iron. Of which I need 5 times 4 is 20. Perfect. That was not obnoxious whatsoever. Now I take this with a chest stew, a hopper, and a glass cable. Dang it, I need another one of those. Oh, wait. No, I need another one. Can I make the quartz fiber? Quartz fibre. Fibroni. And now we do one of these against the quartz fiber. We'll use the quartz fiber and this to make Fluix cables. And then, Yeah, I forgot what I was doing now. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I need to make this thing. I need chest stew. And a hop pear, that's right. Wait. Put this back. I already have this. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the crystal growth chamber! I don't know why I'm making all these circuits, these thingies. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Other than just have them, I guess. Sure, why not? Did you see that? That was me not knowing what the heck I was doing. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hook this up right here. As you can see, it shouldn't this use a channel? Does it use power as well? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, whatever, dude. It can connect, right? It should be able to connect. What if it can't? What if it can only connect to this? Maybe it doesn't use a channel. That'd be cool. I'm pretty sure it should use a channel, though. It said it used a channel, right? No, it didn't. It, in fact, did not. Now I want to connect to this and get me sand. So now what I can do is I can grow quartz. I'd throw this in here. Alright, I take this. And now I combine this with this. This gives me this. This gives me 2 stacks of nether quartz seeds. And now I take these nether quartz seeds and I put them inside the crystal growth chamber. And now it's growing them. And now we have pure nether quartz crystals. Now, I think I can turn them into a block of quartz. I think if I do that, it yeah, it would turn them back. However, well, actually, I can't grind this up into stuff. I mean, I can use this to expand the amount of crystals that I have. Right, because I can also grind this up and do the same thing with this. Right, and then grow this. It effectively doubles the amount I have. But not like... It doesn't allow me to generate an infinite amount, though, right? Because... 8 gets me 4. I don't know, let's see. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. But if I do that into this, I mean, I would need to put it through a factorizer. And that's gonna give me 8. Yeah. It's gonna just work out the same. Yeah, see, it's not gonna change that. However, in the instances where... It allows me to double the thing. I might need... How do you get... what, where do you get the ore for this thing? Okay, but like, bro, where do you get the ore for this thing? Tier 5. Tier 5? Tier 5? I want to do tier 5 and spend the rest of my life doing that? Hell no. I'd have to go there to do that. Yeah, I mean, that could definitely work. Oh my gosh, dude. I just realized I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. All the items in my ME system. I would need this. And then I need this. And then I can put all the stuff in. How much actually... Like how to make the processors, right? That's my backpack. Okay, fine. To make the circuit thing. Storage. There we go. To make a 64K storage component, I'm gonna need a calculation processor. Now, this can be done with pure Certus quartz, so that's good. And then I need that, and then I need that, and then I need that, and then I need a logic processor. Now, logic processor is a non-issue. It still requires this, but that's fine. Okay. Well. How do you make these? Oh, you go ham on it. Understood. And I need redstone. And then this does its little thing, and then, boop, out comes a logic processor. Now that's cool and everything, except for the fact that that is painful to do. That caused me to enter a state of physical agony unlike any other. Not even joking. That was excruciating. Please automate this entire process for me. I need... Dang it. Okay, fine. Take the printed engineering circuits. Boop, boop, boop. And then... boop. And you know what? Do this while you're here. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go. New agony just dropped. Okay, so now I can take this, right? And I can combine it with all this other good stuff. I'm actually gonna put this on here because my inventory is something that I don't know what to do with right now. I'll put all this shit in here. It's all my AE stuff that I'm working with right now. Oh, and the cable's included. Okay, now we got space. I need now 10 of this to be compressed. Compressu begin. And how many chests do I have here? I have 2 chests. That's quite literally perfect. Now, get 16. I did that wrong. Do it like that. And then... Yep. And I'll need to make acceleration cards for that. That's basically the speed upgrade for this mod, are acceleration cards. Acceleration cards are gonna be my best friend. Now, do you need power to function? Can't be removed, unlocked. Can be removed with automation. If no process is ongoing and middle slot is empty. Look, can I just, like... Will you accept multiple stacks of stuff now, please? Thank you. Did you just eat my redstone, buddy? I feel like this needs to be connected to an AE network, unlike the other one. If you want to automate AE stuff, I can help. I've automated AE stuff before. But it's definitely... Oh, look at it go, dude. It's definitely, not something I've done multiple times, that's for sure. Right now, I need to just set up the network, and then I can start automating, like, auto-crafters, all that other stuff. Which means I need to set up my ME drive with, like, all my stuff in it, I believe. That's kind of what I want to do first, at least. Now, how do you make an acceleration card? You need an advanced card, which requires a calculation processor. Well, that's not happening. What if I wanted to... I don't know. I definitely need this, right? So now we do this. I need to make, like, as many of these as possible. And it has to be sort of quartz. Why is there silver here? What's going on? Why is there ruby here? Why is there wither ash here? How much chrome do we have? We have nearly 1,000 chrome. What's going on? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna upgrade this storage, silver storage. I think everything else is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that would explain a lot. Okay, upgrade the silver, upgrade the ruby, upgrade this. There's freaking more of this in here. Is there anything else here that's near capacity? Okay, so that has an upgrade there. That's 256 for 16. Otherwise, it would have just been 16, right? Yeah, it would have just been 16. Okay. Is there anything else that is approaching capacity? Because then I'll just preemptively slap this in. That's getting kind of close. Let's do it on the plastic. Okay, so now what I can do is I'll take a bunch of rubies, because I definitely don't need that many rubies. And I will put these in the thing to get turned into chrome. I just want to... I hope nothing got, like, clogged. I don't think it would. At the very least now, it definitely shouldn't be. And then make the rubies, or the chromes. The chromes. I just saw chrome yeet into the distance. Yep, that's chrome being yeeted. Also, I don't know if I showed this to everyone who's watching right now, so I'm gonna show it again. There was a situation down here involving withers. Everything is fine. This was definitely how this cave generated to begin with. 100%. This cave 100% generated this way. Absolutely was not caused by 11 withers being flung into oblivion. I promise you. It also goes down here too. And they come down here. It definitely, I assure you, there is no cause for alarm. This is the Demon Maker. It has the ability to make... take this amount and divide it by 3. That's how many withers I can make. Which I do not wish to. Now I can beat these up, right? But like, cause I have this thing here, right? This mob crusher, which can definitely work, but I need to set it up to only be one at a time. It needs to be only one at a time. So, yeah. That's not something I'm gonna worry about too much about right now. I have been advised by my PR reps to say that it was an accident. You know? So, that's what we're doing. Now, if I want to make this, I need to grow this to double it. Just grind this up and double it. And then make, like... get sand. So we need that sand. Oh, that basalt is full. Is that not gonna cause an issue? Is that not causing an issue? I feel like that is definitely causing an issue. Oh, 100% it's causing an issue. Yeah, okay. Right. Right. Maybe you should do something about that. Yeelp claims accident when 11 withers spawn and terrorize the undergrounds more at 6 p.m. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I claim accident. I now need something. Okay, we put those here. Grow these things. Bada boop. Down to here, please. And now, right, I'm gonna make a silver chest. Yep, being silly, reenacting the beginning of Doom. $15. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that's right. And then I think I can only put in an iron upgrade, so I will do that. Oh, wait. No, this needs to be silver to make that thingy. Right. That's not how that works. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna still need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need this to be like 22. Need that to be 16. Need that to be 16. And I need that to be 16. Boop, boop, boop. Do that. Make the chests. Alright, there we go. We got that upgraded. No, don't do that. Alright, so now that I've got these... Oh, and the other things are done too, right? So I can take these back. And, like, not have enough, right? Because I need 4 stacks. You're joking. Yeah, that's good. Put that there. And then grind this up, double it, get 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll run this over here and grow those. And then I will make these storage components. Now these storage components I can upgrade with quartz glass, redstone, and a calculation processor. I would like to do that. Now the calculation processor needs a printed calculation circuit, which I can use the pure version for, but it has to be this. And we definitely want to double that. We want to stretch that as far as we can take it. Nice. I'm definitely gonna need to turn all of that into this. How's our cyanite production going? Ooh, not too bad, not too bad. There we go, plutonium. I need that for this. Which means I need a lot of plutonium. Because I need iridium alloy plate, flux, that's fine, that's fine. This is the big thing, because I need multiple of those to make flux blocks, which I need to make a flux controller, and I need that flux controller to kind of just manage the whole energy, and then I need all that for that. Yeah, like I need like a lot of plutonium. I need a lot of plutonium. I'm gonna check on it, actually. How's it doing? How you doing? You doing? That's for sure. You doing? Might need to make a larger reactor so I can make more plutonium faster. Because how much plutonium is it? It's 4 plutonium per flux core. Per flux core. Yeah, I'm glad I tripled all my uranium. I'm gonna need to convert practically all of that so that I can make the flux network. No, not in the crystal growth chamber. You silly Billy, that's not where that goes. Actually, what if I take the acceleration cards out of this since I'm not using it and put the acceleration cards on that? But now, Certus Quartz crystals are going to be the most valuable things I can find. Because I'm going to need... like, it's basically just as much Certus Quartz as I can possibly get my hands on. So if there's any, like, Certus Quartz just chilling about here, you know, I want it. Basically. And I'm gonna put it through my tripler here because that'll get me... that'll get me this, right? Through the fluid sieving machine. And then I can just combine that with sand and then, you know, double up. Alright, so now I can take this. I also need... I just realized I need this... like this, actually, broken down like this. Because I need that nether quartz so that I can make quartz glass. Excuse you. We'll use the 25 nether quartz here. That should get me a decent chunk. A decent chunk. Now, how do I size this up? I need redstone. Thankfully, redstone's like the most non-issue thing now, so we appreciate that. Now, how do I turn these? So now I need glowstone. Now I need glowstone. And now I need more glowstone. But I'm out of quartz glass. Dang it. Wait, isn't there some more quartz glass in here? Oh no, I took it all. Dang it again! I'm pretty sure I have charged Certus quartz. No, I took all of that. And used it all. That's right, to make the Fluix crystals. I'm running out of crystals! I'm running out of quartz. And then, how do I upgrade it again? Oh, I need to do that. Well, for starters, I need 3. I only have 2. But that might be fine. Okay, so how do I put this in a thingy? Oh, I need to do this. I just need the iron. Put this inside one of these. So now, how do I make my ME drive? Because that's kind of important. I just kind of went off. Oh, that's easy peasy, dude. That's like the easiest thing I've ever invented in my life. Shouldn't I have, engineering circuits? Yeah, here we are. I'd like to have that making other stuff while I'm doing stuff. Make more calculation or logic process. Make more of those. Call them whatever you like. Just make more of them, you know? Nice. Alright, and now we're gonna make the ME drive. Make that I need freaking iron. I need iron. Digitaler storage. Yes, dude. The most digital. And we can actually connect it with a dense smart cable, and so I think what I want to do is probably move this now. And then have this like we'll have this like here. We can have the inscriber up top for now. I'll definitely move it. I'll definitely be moving it around at some point. But now you can see that little bit of blue. That's my one channel going into this. So now this thing is online, and I can put these in. And you can set the priority for it. I don't care about that right now. So a green light means it's good to go. A red light means it's full, and an orange light means all its slots are taken up. And it has 63 slots, and it can store 65,536 bytes worth of stuff. So now, I need to take all my items and digitize them, effectively. I do that by making this thing, an ME terminal. Which requires an annihilation core, which requires all of this stuff, and it requires a formation core, which requires all of this stuff. So, to make that, I'm gonna need to grind that up. Right? So do that. And then it was, what was it? It was annihilation core requires quartz. Oh, and yes, let's not forget, I need this, you know? Oh, wait. Okay, there is something that is just tilting me beyond belief right now. Thank you. I'm tired of falling down. I have the quartz. I don't need this quartz. I want this quartz to make it. And then I need... that's right, I need 2 of these. So, put this here, put that there, put that there. And that'll make that. And now I can do this, this, this. And that'll make an annihilation core, and then this will make a formation core. And now I need to combine that with a logic processor and an illuminated panel, which is one of these, which means I need this. Actually, I think I can make that right now. I'm missing the iron. Of course I am. Of course I am. Boom. That gets illuminated panel, and then we combine this illuminated panel. I need another one of those. Dang it. It's been a hot minute since I've done AE2 stuff. Any terminal. Bang. Now, this terminal we can upgrade into a crafting terminal, allowing us to craft from this thing as well. Which we absolutely want to do. And that's relatively inexpensive. I say relatively, because it is only relatively inexpensive. You know? So you take this stuff and put this in here. This is all my like AE2 stuff that I'm working with right now. So I need a calculation processor. I need... and I need a crafting table. Boop, 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 boop. So now, oops. Combine this here, and then combine this with this, and then combine it with this. Get a smart cable. Now, panels can't connect to these dense cables, so that's why I'm doing this. I will set it up more smartly later. It doesn't really matter. And now this device is online, which means I have this screen available to me where I can put a whole bunch of items in here that will go into this thing, and then I can craft things here. And then I think these view cells are for like filtering what you see in here, but you also have a search bar, so I don't know what view cells do. I can't remember, honestly. But for example, let's say I take these printed silicon, I can put them in here, and now they just sit in there. And they're sitting right in this cell right here. And there they are. So I want to fill this up, basically, with a lot of these. That's important. I could size them up to be larger, but I think 64K is probably good enough, especially considering my limitation on resources that I have right now. But yeah, this is cool. I now have digitalized stuff. Now this, I can't explain this. I can't even remotely begin to explain it. But I can't even do this quest, because you can't craft this thing. Because it was deprecated, and yeah. Now there is still a way to do it, but I can't complete this quest, which means I can't complete this quest. But I can do this and this, but I can't do that one. So these two quests I can't do. And then there's some quests here I can't. There's these quests I can't do either, which I don't care about. And then we will go to space, because yeah. Because there's a lot of ores we can get in those places. Space! Yes, we'll go to space! At some point soon. I kind of want to have this digital network set up first, but I'm realizing that it might be better to go to space first so that I can acquire more Certus quartz and nether quartz, and then use those quartz that I get from like resource planets to make what I need to make, or to like finish having all the stuff I need to like expand this thing. Hello. Hello. Everything I said there was basically a bunch of word vomit, but hopefully that made sense. Hopefully. How you doing? Also soon, yeah, space soon. Space is in the future. I'm gonna showcase one last time the monument that I built here. It's a little jank, but you know, whatever. For 50 streams of this, made a little monument. Hopefully it looks cool. I don't know. I just put stuff down. And yeah, we got stuff. And let's see, is there anything else? Let's see how the reactor's doing quickly. It's doing. How's this doing? We have 10 quadruple compressed cobblestone. And that's quintuple compressed. Fine. I have 2 weeks vacation. Hey, that's pretty cool. How am I? I am not too bad, actually. Not too bad. We've made some pretty cool, very interesting progress today. And of course this thing that I invested so much time into is paying off, dude. It is paying off. Now I thought I saw some like Certus Quartz ore around here somewhere. Maybe. That's tin. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, I did. There is Certus Quartz. It's right here. My game's going to freeze by looking at it. It was so beautiful my game froze. Wait, no, like actually, bruh. I... It was so beautiful, it broke my game. Like, how badly of a break are we talking here? Not really, technically. It's just frozen. I thought maybe it would be, like, broken, but... I hear... now, okay, there is no... Oh, we're good. No, 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 don't leave! No, don't do it! The game didn't break, it fixed itself. It fixed itself, it fixed itself. I mean, I say that, but I'm actually thinking of wrapping up the stream soon anyway, so... Because I have some stuff I need to get done. I have some important things I need to do today, and I kind of streamed for my usual amount anyway. Either way, this is pretty cool. I got to do some cool stuff. I got to set up this thing. And eventually, you thought the yellow spaghetti was bad? Just wait until you see these cables all over. I'm not allowed to leave, but you can do it. Well, okay, I wouldn't want you to leave. I wouldn't want you to leave because the game broke. I would want you to leave because either you have something else to do or because I had to end the stream. Why am I explaining myself? But nah, you're good. You're good. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in here, and then how much cyanite do I have? I have 17. Let's make some plutonium. Bada boing. And, yeah, that seems about good. We definitely did some good stuff, you know. Good stuff. Very, very, very good. Good stuff. So. I'm gonna save and quit here. So this was fun. I had a lot of fun. Sick transition, dude. It's always sick. So I'm just gonna plug a couple stuff here. In case you're not a part of it, You can join Discord to get stream notifs and other stuff, or be like part of the community, check out the mods that I make, all that other good stuff. You can also YouTube, there we go. To check out shorts and highlights and other stuff like that. If you wish to try it, if you wish to support the stream as well, because I'm not necessarily affiliate yet, excuse me, you can do so through Ko-Fi. Yeah, stream suggestions can be put in the Discord. If you get the Twitch role in the Discord, you unlock the stream suggestions form where you can post your suggestion and like people can interact with it and I can check it and all that other stuff. Yeah. And yeah.